It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Taken in the end zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. Right side here, and that's good. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got the 1st down and more. 10 at the 47. Gonna give this time to the tailback. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have
that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball.
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They're going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the 1st quarter 1. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 30. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets yards out.
It's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. Just a yard on the 1st, be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And seeing nowhere to 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's in. They'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. Steps away to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. So the ball down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Because that's your strength.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. On here, this is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds just before the... And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Out of that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be out
here. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he'll be stopped. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true.
Now back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And getting... They'll set up to throw. Throw right, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call...
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now they go screen. It's complete. This will be a gain of about... He's going to go up top for the end zone. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds. Makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And he's going to get the 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll throw now on the final play. His throw caught right around the 6. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the 2 points always stings, but they can put this in the end zone. You could make it a 2-score swing.
That stinging is probably that shot you take to the body.
And back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Guys who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got a first down as he
Gain of 3. And the Rams
right back to him on first down. And he's going to give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a toss left. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll want
A short gain.
2nd and 6. And on the left side of the drive. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
That takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle.
Press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get it. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
Lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll try and run it. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. On play action, they'll throw. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. As he takes offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
You know, the extra extra point as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 17 yards out, and the Rams tack on to their advantage.
The Rams will line up for the...
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Flush to his right. To the right sideline, that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And this one it's third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I can't stand myself.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Back to throw again. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Here to his running back. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. Caught on a slant. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Today's final score.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for L.A., the win will be number 11 for them on the year. And they'll get another road test